Roloff's shocking accident leaves family and fans in dismay. Unraveling the tragedy, the Roloff accident. News Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025. This essay argues that the public's insatiable appetite for information surrounding Zach Roloff's accident, coupled with the family's guarded response, highlights a crucial conflict between the right to privacy and the demands of a reality TV-saturated media landscape. The lack of transparency surrounding the accident breeds misinformation, fuels unfounded speculation, and ultimately underscores the ethical complexities inherent in the relationship between celebrity and the public. The accident itself, officially reported as a fall, remains shrouded in mystery. Initial social media posts from family members alluded to injury but provided no specifics. This lack of detail, understandably given the sensitive nature of the situation, only served to amplify public curiosity. Online forums and gossip blogs exploded with conjecture, ranging from benign hypotheses about a simple misstep to wildly inaccurate and sensationalized accounts involving far more serious incidents. This highlights the dangerous power of unverified information in the digital age. The absence of official information creates a vacuum immediately filled by rumor and speculation, often with damaging consequences for the affected individual and family. A critical analysis of media coverage reveals a pattern of sensationalism. Many outlets prioritized clicks and views over responsible reporting, disseminating unsubstantiated rumors and crafting clickbait headlines that capitalized on the public's morbid curiosity. This approach not only disrespected the Roloff family's privacy, but also actively contributed to the spread of misinformation. It raises serious questions about journalistic ethics and the responsibility of media outlets to prioritize accurate and sensitive reporting over sensationalism and profit. Some argue that the Roloffs, as public figures who have voluntarily shared their lives with millions of viewers, have forfeited a degree of their right to privacy. This perspective suggests that by inviting cameras into their homes and lives, the family implicitly consented to a degree of public scrutiny. However, this argument overlooks the critical distinction between sharing curated aspects of one's life and relinquishing complete control over one's personal experiences, especially during times of vulnerability and crisis. While reality TV inherently blurs the lines between public and private, it does not negate the individual's right to control the narrative surrounding deeply personal events like serious injury. Furthermore, the lack of transparency contributes to a culture of speculation that can be deeply harmful. In the absence of facts, anxieties and assumptions about the extent of Zach's injuries, the family's coping mechanisms, and even the future of their show proliferate. This not only invades their privacy, but also contributes to a climate of unnecessary stress and emotional distress for those directly involved. The relentless pursuit of information can be perceived as intrusive and insensitive, creating an atmosphere of fear and mistrust. Conversely, some might argue that the family's silence fuels this speculation. A more proactive approach to communication, perhaps with a concise statement acknowledging the incident and expressing gratitude for the support, could have mitigated some of the rampant speculation. However, this requires a delicate balance. Openness can inadvertently lead to further invasion of privacy and pressure. The family's right to grieve and heal in private should not be overlooked, and a completely transparent approach could expose them to further unwanted attention and intrusive questions. In conclusion, the lack of transparency surrounding Zach Roloff's accident reveals a complex interplay between public curiosity, media responsibility, and the right to privacy. The ensuing frenzy of speculation underscores the need for a more nuanced understanding of the ethical considerations involved in celebrity culture and the dangers of unchecked information dissemination in the digital age. While the public's interest is understandable, the media's role in responsibly managing this curiosity is paramount. respecting the privacy and autonomy of individuals, even those in the public eye, is crucial. Ultimately, the incident serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the need for a more ethical and sensitive approach to the reporting of sensitive personal information, even in the context of reality television. Little People, Big World's Tori Roloff shares special dream come true for son Jackson in new family video. The TLC star made some happy memories on the water with her 7-year-old. Fans of Little People, Big World know that Tori Roloff can always be counted on for adorable pics and videos of her kids living their very best lives, so they were thrilled to see her latest post on social media. The reality TV star took to Instagram this week to share a video documenting an exciting experience for her 7-year-old son, Jackson. An afternoon spent fishing. In the clip, the little boy cast his line over the side of a boat alongside his mum and dad, Zach, before the family posed with the catch of the day. "An actual dream come true for our Jackson today," Tori captioned her post. "He got to go out with some of the @addicted_fishing crew and he was locked in all afternoon long. Thank you so much, Marlin, Colt and Sean, for making this happen." Related. Little People, Big World's Zach and Tori Rolloff send a bold message about critics of viral video. In the comments, the pros from Addicted to Fishing raved about their time with the Roloff family, writing, "We loved having you guys out. Jackson was a little stud. He handled those salmon like a pro." Other fans were happy to see Jackson have the chance to do something he was passionate about. "At Roloff, that is awesome. I know you guys were talking about it on the pod. How cool that his dream came true," wrote one commenter. "So cool Jackson got to live out one of his dreams," agreed a second person. This isn't the first time the family has enjoyed a water-related activity recently. Earlier this month, Tori shared footage from a girls' weekend with her daughter Lila, including a boat ride. In July, she posted a video to Instagram from the family's visit to Washington State's Lake Merwin, including kayaking, swimming, and more fishing. Next, fans gush over Audrey Roloff's beautiful family photos from Little